Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to the Greatest Honor. I am your host and bit violet bit Akatosh. The first of my line. I'm getting adjusted here. My hair's a mess. Gotta want it, gotta want it. You have found what to play next. We bring you everything that is awesome in gaming. This is Mass Effect. This is the number two best RPG of all time. The number one, of course, being my father's in the game. My father in my game, the one that was originally produced by Bethesda Softworks way back before computers were, before you whippersnappers were around trying to tell us what was good in gaming. We were out there finding it, nay, pioneering it, the first-person perspective. This actually does not use it. It's second person. Didn't detract from it though. Definitely decided to be story-driven instead. So we are so right there. They actually chose to do nested storylines, which was incredible. So game choices that you make in, for instance, this game, if you do choose to load your character like you would in the gold box games. In this is the glorious Shepard. She is the main character. Again, like I said, this is a second person omniscient. So you do follow her around as she adventures, even though you do get to make her life decisions for her. Sure, as a character, she would be appreciative. What is my current mission? So you have a journal and a codex. The journal is awesome. Thickened by an experiment gone awry. Okay, so we gotta go explore that, which is cool because there's more storyline. I kind of vaguely recall that. Now, this is...
In the early 2160s, the Alliance began aggressive colonization of worlds in the Skillian Verge, much to the dismay of the Batarians, who had been developing the region for several decades. In 2171, the Batarians petitioned the Council to declare the Verge a zone of Batarian interest.
It was incredible. They have 70 alien races. You can learn more by tapping into the computers, and it saves it there for you to explore. They are just amazing about it. So right now we're investigating a plague. These are all scientists. They do whack scientist things. They have whack results. It's really bad. So we have a lot of opportunity to stay within the law and exercise. We have relative impunity, is that what it's called? With relative impunity, our authorities respect her. We're a licensed agent of the council, so we have moved on with our career from the Marines. You're seeing us right as things are changing over, because the very first thing that we did for humanity, as we are human, and so you get to represent, and that's really cool, because I believe that brings the whole... the original thing with aliens and alterity was, in no small part, because we were spreading our wings with things like the space program. I had an uh-oh moment. But yes, so you represent them. A former Spectre hit the human outpost beyond council space, so there was nothing we could do about it, and nothing they could do about it.
You came to find out about them, didn't you?
You mean those things out there?
Yes. I'm the only survivor from the hot lab,
Ooh, I didn't know that. So there are these things on board, and we're trying to...
I need to know more about those things out there.
There were scientific experiments.
About the Rachni?
Rachni? I don't believe that.
Where did they come from?
Where did
They found it in a derelict ship. An egg. Waiting since the last battles. They brought it here.
Human science is hard.
Shut up!
We really go...
God, you want to get us killed?
I don't have any control over who lives or dies here. Do you?
And that's interesting because it's Air Force.
If you're gonna be
and the
crazy,
boats.
be the quiet kind.
Crazy?
Human Marines will do this sort of thing
sane.
and socialize.
God, am I sane?
I need to know everything about the Rachni.
Boy.
I told you all I can. We brought the Rachni back from the dead. In retrospect, a bad decision.
I heard you were at the hot labs. How did you make it out alive?
I killed her.
What?
Doctors on Muir. We were going to lunch when the alarms went off. I ran into the tram, and I closed the doors. She banged on the window once, then they sliced her to pieces.
Oh.
Her head came apart like a melon.
Ooh, thanks for sharing.
I closed the door. I killed her.
Tell me what you know. I'll make your survival mean something.
You think I want absolution?
Kind of.
There is none.
Could Matriarch Benezia survive in the hot labs?
It's possible. The specimens were sensitive to biotics.
I heard you were at the hot labs.
Let's
How
see
did
if,
you make it
like,
out alive?
Because you do have the option of replaying.
I killed her.
I wish that they had tweaked that. It seems
What?
like a fairly straightforward mechanic.
Doctors on Muir.
So if you continue to
We were
ignore it,
going to
eventually
lunch
another programmer will take
when
care
the
of
alarms
that, and
went
you can
off.
just purchase whatever
I ran
patch
into
that
the
is for your
tram,
engine. But it's
and I closed
frustrating
the
to me when
doors.
people don't, because I did work with an incredibly
banged on the
innovative
window
crew that
once,
looked into that sort of
then
thing.
they sliced her to
While
pieces.
processes were running.
Her
I
head
heard
came
about
apart
that.
like a melon.
I mean, obviously I've moved on.
I closed the
places
door.
Like the smaller
I killed
companies
her.
don't. Okay, so better her than you might.
The only
give me a
thing you could
different
do was
option.
save yourself.
Of course. That is perfectly true.
Okay, apparently not.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
So the Rachni are loose. You get to look into an alien race that was previously
Gotta keep the
extinct.
mood light. I mean, if you don't laugh, you'll... Yeah.
Vomit?
I used to have nightmares like this. Too many cheap horror vids before lights out.
So I picked Tali and Garrus for my companions. I had Garrus as a recommendation. They said he was a really interesting character, so we decided to go for it. They incorporated the use of mini games, which was really cool. I thought that it was particularly innovative. This one is a lot like Frogger, where you can do crypt that way. Very, very straightforward, but requires either good reflexes or good timing. Maintenance store locked, requires authorization. My mouse is being a little bit janky, so I might keep this short. So that's Hanolar. That's the aid station over there. You can always use more meta gel, like definitely always fill up. Hey,
You're not part of the crew.
Call me Shepard. I'm a Spectre sent by the Citadel.
There aren't any human specters. Look, Plague doesn't care who you are. This lab is under quarantine.
How do I get past you then?
Turians don't like the cold, Shepard. Did I ever mention that?
No, but I'm glad I'm getting
I'm wearing an environmental suit, and I'm still freezing.
Okay. Split spill for us. So we do need to get in there. This doesn't appear to take us anywhere. That's the exit. What are my options here? Get past. I guess I could talk to the original scientist, so we'll do that, and then if we have to, we'll bounce. Don't have authorization. I need some sort of a pass or something to bypass this whole thing. That's definitely where my goal is, because there's an exclamation point. If you look in the straight across, you have a little compass. That's the only functional compass that I've seen outside of the ones like Mr. Howard uses, where it actually places your quest on it and then above your head. These ones in the bottom right corner let me keep track of my people based off of enemy fighters, so that's really handy. Where is that guy? Oh, you're standing.
What's on your mind?
What do you know about the hot labs?
Nothing. I didn't work there. As far as I know, Hanolar was the only survivor.
Is he in the medical ward?
No, he's staying in the science team's quarters. Be gentle with him. He had a trying experience.
How are you holding up?
It would be petty to complain after showering off a coworker's brain. None of us have had enough sleep since the attack. Of course, not all of us have guns.
Okay,
I'll talk to you later.
I'm trying to get into quarantine. Dr. Cohen told you that several scientists at the Rift Station were sickened by an experiment. Dr. Ventralis won't allow anyone into the labs to manufacture a certain might make an exception.
We're to report any suspicious noises.
So we found out a little bit more about what's going on. I am Anjindo. This is an incredibly gripping story, so drop a like and subscribe over in this corner. Make this chick smile, or if you want to play along with us, the link is in the description below. It's like nothing bucks compared to most game. I think 30 full price. Also down there, we do now have merch. So if you are a pirate queen, if you love pirate queens, if you just want to support us by supporting What to Play Next Studs, because you're always in search of something awesome to play, that's below as well, but mostly like and subscribe. We love having you guys along for the ride. We did co-op with Gamer Grind, so if you need coffee delivered, it is down there and it is Gamer Coffee. So stay safe, game on, much love, and we'll see you in the next video.